with dead jellyfish floating around. She opened up her arms and said, "My heart is big enough for everybody." I did not believe her. I still don't. The plucking of the strings on a white wall that's rubbing off, footsteps on cobblestone, and the silence that only the heat is capable of. Her lies smelled like orange peel, tart and bitter. I still comb the shore every now and then for pieces of jellyfish from that day, but there's nothing on the sand but foam and the smell of orange peel. Thank you. And just because I still haven't figured out what the protocol is in poetry readings, whether you clap for every poem or not, feel free not to clap till the end if you don't feel like it, or if you do. So, the next poem is called Bohemian Dreams. I was at a concert in New York. There's a French singer called Charles Navour. He's ancient. He's like a compatriot of Edith Piaf, and he's still around. He's in his 80s, and he's still doing a farewell tour. He's kind of like Cher. He does it for years. But so I decided to read this poem because there's a piece of song in it, and I promise this is all that I'm going to sing tonight. Bear with me if it's painful. But this was written after my first trip to Paris. I'm a big fan of a French singer called Dalida. She's actually not really French. She's Italian, born in Egypt, but lived most of her life in France and sang in French. And she sang in every language with an accent. She committed suicide in 82 or 83, and this week was the anniversary of her suicide. So this is dedicated to her. The year I made it, you weren't there. There were fragments of you plastered on the walls of my throat, clinging to my voice as if they owned it. I was there, all eyes open wide, taking it in years later, always after the fact. I was wondering where I lost my smile, and there was its grave. I see it now. And the people washing past the subway trains, my stare fits through them. I see it now, the last time I laughed, stuck like graffiti to the ground. The fact that I was walking with your ghost may not be fair, but at the top of the stairs, as the city splayed itself below, like an immense cadaver on icy gray, I couldn't even shed a tear. I let the street cellist slice me wide, with every sweep of his bow. He knew it well, that song to which we all bled. Je vous parle d'un temps que les moins de 20 ans ne peuvent pas connaître. Mon matin, ce temps-là. I thought I lost it, my voice, but it was only getting hoarse until I couldn't recognize it. I became a ventriloquist of myself. And yet the yearning for song never quits. The way my mother still attempts to dance every New Year, her protruding kneecaps buckling under the weight of her soul. It catches me there, the urge to sing, where the pigeons take flight with horror. It catches me mid-sentence, with a groan that trembles like fear. But I bundle it up, limbs at the scene of a crime, and drag it here, choppy, bloody, and raw. Here where no one sees, no one hears, no one shudders, and let it go.